Big Boy Team recently dropped his new EP, and today he is joining us to check out one of his songs.
Hey, you're the comment winner. You are welcome.
Big Boy Tim, welcome.
Hey.
Okay, I'm gonna go now.
I'm sorry man. Ja bror. Ja nej, är det då, han stack. Ja fan, ja men jag kommer. Ja, det här var skitjobbig, han snackade så udden. Jag fattar inte vad han, nej, han kom tillbaka, vänta.
Oh man, Big Boy Tim, welcome to the channel, man.
Thank you bro, thank you, I'm happy to be here, yeah.
I think about 2 months ago, don't quote me on that, around 2 months ago, I heard 2 of your songs titled DNA, and the other one was Jagville something.
Jag vill ha, I want.
Yes, that's the one. And man, as soon as I heard those tracks, I was like, holy shit, this guy, he knows what he's doing, man.
Thank you man, thank you. Thank you for the kind words. It means more than you think.
Can I quickly ask you, what's your name about, Big Boy Tim? Where did that come about?
Right, so my name is Tim. When I started making music in the 6th grade, so when I was 11, 12, I was fat.
I think we all were at that age, man.
The connection is pretty easy, big boy, and then I was fat. I was chubby, I wasn't, but I was fat. And I tried to own it, like I tried to make it my thing, and that turned into my name, and now we're here.
Your name literally caught my eye.
I like it, because there's also like a meme around it. You know, like there's a story about it. I have way too many friends who just like made up a name, and then that's it. And it's kind of boring.
Honestly, I was thinking when I first read Big Boy, I was like, Big Boy, are you referring to your, you know what I'm saying?
My fighter.
Like, I don't swing that way. I just want to clarify, I do not swing that way. But that's all I can, that's all I can visualize is your big boy. That's messed up. You just dropped an EP, Swedish with a big mouth.
So it's Svennejävel med en för stor käft, and Svennejävel is calling somebody painfully white. Oh, you're white, like you're so white. With a big mouth comes from like the tracks are very like, they're very cocky, they're very like, oh, that's the whole like theme around it.
I swear to God, Big Boy Team, if we listen to this track and the whole track is you just tensing, I'm literally gonna walk out again. So with the track that you chose to show off today, can you quickly tell us a bit about it before we play it?
It's called Bakis, that's like hungover. It's loosely based on an actual party I went to, and then my hangover, and I don't get hangovers. A little bit of cabbage.
You don't get hangovers at all. So you have a bit of alcohol, you wake up the next morning and you're sweet.
No, see, because I'm smart and I don't go to bed shit-faced drunk. I drink water for like 2 hours and then go to bed, so I don't wake up feeling shit. I recommend it strongly.
It sounds like you're a party animal, Big Boy Tim.
If mom asks, absolutely not.
I won't tell your mom, man. Your secret is safe with me. All this is kept in confidence.
My guy. Quick shout out to Noel Evertsson, producer of this track. It's my friend. Great guy. Great pod. It's a mad beat. And also has a switch up in the end. So yeah, I shouldn't have told you that.
You just gave it away, man. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to walk out on you again. Let's check out this track, man.
Kör. Jag säger vart är du bor så jag vill inte ko. Men jag vet en massa snurr om jag ska viba med jord. En lupp till mitt tå, en läsa blow up the roof. Och bläsa timpas låta.
That piano sample, man.
I think it's a sample, yeah. I think so.
It's giving me jazz vibes. I wasn't expecting this, man. For some reason, I was just thinking there was gonna be another trap vibe like your other tracks.
Jävla gas så kan vi tagga hem till det. Borde nästan tagga med stanna för att ni ber. Lova det och softa med.
The beat is just straight hip hop, bro. Whoa.
I know, I'm telling you, bro. It's insane.
I love your ad-libs, man. Bro, your vocals, man. I can hear that you put so much energy when you record,
yeah.
Bro. That's so many vocal stacks I can hear, man. How long does this take to record usually?
It was 3 hours, and then I waited a day, and then I just fixed it and touched it up.
Man, I spend hours and hours and hours. It never comes out the way I want to, bro. Like, how do you just say, F it, we're going with this track, we're just gonna use this?
The first 30 minutes of a session is exactly like you. I'm like, it needs to be good, this is going to, and then after it, I just can't be f***ed anymore. I just literally can't be f***ed. And I realized that if I have a take that is 95%, getting it 97.5% isn't going to make a difference. It generally just won't, so there's no point. I also do comping, I'm sure you know what it is, where you record 5 times and then you just pick out the best part. I do that a lot. I don't like to do it too much, because it can really f*** it up, but sometimes when I need to, I do it.
It just amazes me how everything just comes together.
I think that's the most important part, like how it sounds in the end. It doesn't matter how it sounds, unmixed or only vocals, it's just the end result that actually matters.
Gå lägre, du kan gå och fucking vila en stund. Men jag vill hoppa i ett bås, fuck och slagga det går. Spriten hör mig vaken för jag lovar
The drums are like real life drums, I think you
så
use.
jag hoppas att
Whoa.
det växer och ångar min fucking första bakfylla. Wow.
Whoa. Yo, this is a switch up, man. No way. I need to pause that real quick. Big boy Tim, you don't do me switch ups. You don't do me with the switch ups, bro. Holy shit. Can we just go back real quick?
Replay, bro!
Here we go. Whoa. Man, this is hard, Big Boy Tim. And this is, and you're just rapping about having a hangover? This is crazy. The vibes, man, is hard, bro. Hey. And we're done, bro. Whoa. Big boy Tim, that switch up, you know the vibes? Have you heard of he's an American artist named Tyler, the Creator. He was in a group called Odd Future, man. And Odd Future has basically, I don't know if they're still a thing, but they have all these different, you know, rappers, and this is their freaking vibe, bro. Guys, if you haven't heard of Odd Future, type in YouTube or wherever you listen to music, Odd Future, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about, man, especially that switch up, bro. The homie Big Boy Tim sent some English translated lyrics to us, and I just want to quickly read through some. I'm saying where is the booze, and I don't want to act cool, but I know I gotta be spinning if I want to vibe with you.
It's a diss to a specific person. Yeah, I'm not gonna name any names, but you, dude. Not gonna lie.
Whoa, low-key dissing. I love this, man. This is I hope he responds to you, bro. If he's another artist, I hope he responds to you and there's some internet beef. Have I started an internet beef? I just started an internet beef, I think.
Yeah, bro. Man.
Promise to chill, but f it, pour one more. You're a drinker. You love to party, big boy. By reading that, man, that tells me you're a party animal.
I'm appreciated at parties. I'll say that. I think I'm pretty appreciated.
You're a player, bro. Just you can admit it. I know you have a girl and everything.
Don't fucking tell her. Bro, I DM'd you that in confidence, dude. Why did you...
Listen, Big Boy Tim's girl, don't hate him. It's my fault. It is my fault. He's a good guy. He will always stay loyal to you. Remember that. He loves you. I also love you. Even though I don't know who you are, I do love you. Just remember that. We both love you. Big Boy Tim, before you go, bro, I thought we can ask some questions.
You know, I actually have a really great question. How do you manage to not live in constant fear for your life with spiders this big just living in your basement?
It's not that bad. It's not as bad as people think, you know what I mean? If you live more in the rural areas, like where it's all bushland and stuff like that, yeah, you'll see some big motherfucking spiders. Can you just please describe to me what a typical day in the life of Big Boy Tim looks like?
If I start school at 8 a.m, I'll wake up at like 6 and watch TikToks for 45 something minutes because I need to wake up. And then I take the bus or I ride with my parents if they happen to start at the same time. And then I either go to work, I work at the cinema, or I hang out with my lady who I am oh so faithful to and very loyal, and I love her.
What usually inspires you to create music, man?
I get asked this a lot when I tell people and I show people my music. It's literally just everything. I have this one track and the entire track is based off one line I heard from a song on the radio. Like, I don't know what song, I don't know who. He just said this one line and I thought that's a really cool idea and I'll make an entire song out of it. I always get the best ideas like when I'm on my way home or when we're sat in class or whatever the
Where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
I don't know, man. I'll probably be working some shit ass job.
Yeah, so you're basically just gonna keep doing what you do. You're just gonna keep grinding.
Yeah, I really hate studying. Like, I hate being a student because there's like, as soon as when you get home from your part-time job or school, there's always something you need to do. There's always next week you have to get this done. But if you just work like retail or some shit, when you get home, you're home, and then when you're free, you're free. I like the thought of that, not having deadlines.
If you had any piece of advice to give to anyone, bro, what would it be and why?
People don't appreciate what they have. Really, they don't. When you're a kid, you don't appreciate how cool it is to have 2 hours in school and then you just get to do whatever the you want. You just don't appreciate what you have enough. There's always something like ahead of the bad, you know?
Bro, I appreciate this, man. Hopefully we can do this again in the future. For all those who do not know who you are and want to find you, can you just let them know where they can find you?
So it's Spotify Big Boy Tim, Instagram at @Team Grundhall. On TikTok, it's also Team Grundhall. It's pretty much Team Grundhall everywhere.
Do you have any last words for me, Big Boy Tim? The stage is yours, man.
Peace, love, and plants.
Subscribe.